Hello students. Today we are going to solve an important problem from Bayes' theorem, which is from exercise 13.3. The question is like this: a card from a pack of 52 cards is lost. From the remaining cards of the pack, two cards are drawn and are found to be both diamonds. Find the probability of the lost card being a diamond. Yes, initially we need to describe the events. As the problem is related to Bayes' theorem, the most important thing, we need to start the problem with describing the events. How many events we are going to define? It matters a lot. So let us start the problem. If you read the problem here a card from a pack of 52 cards is lost. Okay, I'm going to describe the event that one the card lost is a diamond, the card lost is not a diamond. How you are going to tell it is a diamond card? Because if you read in the third line of the problem, he mentioned very clearly from the remaining cards of the pack, the two cards are drawn and found to be both diamonds. So the question is related to diamond cards, obviously. So one card is lost. So let even be the event of lost card is a diamond. Lost card is a diamond. So what is the probability of event even? Probability of event even will be given as diamond cards will be 13, 13 by total 52 cards. 13C1 by 52C1 both mean the same, which is equal to 1 by 4. Now E2 be the event of lost card is not a diamond. Lost card is not a diamond. As total cards are 52, among them 13 cards are diamonds. The rest will be not diamond cards, obviously. So those cards count will be 39 by 52. The cards which are not diamonds will be 39. Total 52. 39 by 52 is 3 by 4. Now, how the event A to be described? He mentioned very clearly from the remaining cards of the pack, two cards are drawn and are found to be both diamond cards. Two cards are drawn, so both found to be diamond cards. So, event A we can describe as diamond cards. A diamond card. Right. Now we are going to find out the value of P of A. P of A can be found using the law of total probability. In this, let us try to find out P of A slash even, where we are going to substitute in P of A. What is P of A slash even? Notice, P of A slash even is probability of drawing two cards. Probability of drawing, in fact, two diamond cards, where the last card is a diamond. Probability of drawing two cards where the last card is a diamond. So, how many cards are there total? 51. Because one card is lost, 51 cards will be left. So, denominator will be, you are trying to draw two cards from 51. You are trying to select. It is more convenient to write in using combinations. So, denominator will be 51C2. While coming to the numerator, you are trying to draw two cards from diamonds. I want only diamond cards here. I want only diamond cards here. I want only diamond cards here. Here I am going to draw two diamond cards. Okay. So it will be 12C2. As already among 13, one card is lost. 12 will be left. Among the 12, I need to draw two diamond cards. 12C2 by 51C2. 12C2, we can also write it as 12 into 1 by 1 into 2 in a short way. 51C2, we can write it as 51 into 50 by 1 into 2. If you simplify, 12 11s are 132. 51 into 50, you are going to get 2550. Or else you can retain 51 into 50 as it is. So I want to repeat once again here what we are trying to do. We are trying to draw what is P of A slash E1, the probability of drawing two diamond cards, given that last card is a diamond. So already one card is lost among the 52. 51 will be left. From 51 you are trying to draw two cards, 51C2. And those cards should be diamond cards. Among the diamond cards already one card is lost. 12 cards will be left. From 12 we need to draw two, 12C2. Fine. Moving further, P of A slash E2. P of A slash E2. Probability of drawing two diamond cards given that last card is not a diamond. Last card is not a diamond. So denominator remains the same. As 51 cards will be left, 51 I am trying to select two cards, 51C2. Coming to the numerator, I want diamond cards. How many diamond cards will be left? How many diamond cards are there exactly? 13 cards. From those 13, I need to draw two cards, 13C2. This point you should understand carefully. P of A slash E1, you got the clarity. P of A slash E2, probability of drawing two diamond cards given that it is a last card is not a diamond. So already one card is lost, 51 will be left. From 51 we are drawing two cards, 51C2. How many diamond cards are there? 13. So among the diamond cards I want two cards, 13C2 by 51C2. If we simplify this, this is 13 into 12 by 1 into 2. Here also 51 into 50 by 1 into 2. So 13 12, so you are going to get here 168 by 2550. Right. Now according to the Bayes theorem, okay, let us first of all find out according to the law of total probability, what is the value of P of A? According to the law of total probability, P of A is given as P of E1 into P of A slash E1 plus P of E2 into P of A slash E2. What is P of E1? P of E1 is 1 by 4. P of A slash E1 is 132 by 2550 plus P of E2 is 3 by 4 into 168 by 2550. So here the LCM is 4 into 2550. Just add the numerators, 132 plus 168 into 3. 168 into 3, what you are going to get here? 13 into 12 here, 36 and 13 12s here we get 156. 13 12s are 156. Okay, 156 into 3. 156 into 3 are going to get here. Yes, 468. 468. Fine. Now we are supposed to find what is the probability the last card being a diamond. The last card being a diamond. So we are supposed to find P of E1 slash A according to the Bayes theorem. According to the Bayes theorem, P of E1 slash A will be given as P of E1 into P of A slash E1 by P of A. What is P of E1? P of E1 is 1 by 4 into P of A slash E1 is 132 by 2550 by, if you add here 132 and 468, what is the outcome you are going to get? 156. Okay, here 18, 3 5s are 15 plus 1, 16. Right. You're going to get here 600. 600. by 2550. So this is 132 by 4 into 2550. 4 into 2550 will get cancelled. So the final answer is 132 by 600. You can simplify it accordingly. Thank you.